wanna say goodbye, yeah. Want your skin on my skin. Just one last time. If I can't have you, babe, I don't want nobody else in my life. So darling, please pull me closer. If this is the last time, make it count now, baby. Yeah, darling, please pull me closer. It's not over until it's over. I know we get it all, we got there. We try, side by side, side, but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try, side by side, but things don't get better. You get bitter. I wanna say goodbye, yeah. Lay your head on my chest, just one last time. If I can't have you, babe, I don't want nobody else around. So darling, please pull me closer. If this is the last time, make it count now, baby. Yeah, darling, please pull me closer. It's not over until it's over. I know we get it all, we got there. We try, side by side, but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try, side by side, but things don't get.
Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
It's 6:30. Time for the TarotOracle show.
YouTube user, thank you for your donation. Luna, thank you for your donation as well. Mizrak, what's going on? We got Andrew, we got Bartman, Be Random with me. Pinkalata, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me know if I butchered it. Sarah, I think that's it. Sarah, and yeah, I think that's it. Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? It is a fine Saturday night. We are here on the weekend doing the tarot readings, having fun with all of this good stuff. Now, it looks like Luna has started off the weekend right, my friends. Started off the weekend right. Wants to know how the rest of the weekend gonna go. Like, started off okay. It's been good. We're warming up over here. How's the rest of it gonna go? We got one more day left. We do rewind the clocks, right? Am I correct? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe we rewind the clocks tonight. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's a fall back, right? So it's spring forward, fall back. So I think we get an extra hour tonight, which is good because I'd be sleeping a lot lately. I think I put in 11 hours last night. And then I took a nap today. So, I mean, I'm getting the relaxation in, Y'all think TarotOracle should chill out? That's what I'm doing right now. Anyway, Luna wants to know, how will the rest of this fine, beautiful weekend go? It was sunny and gorgeous outside. And there is people everywhere because everybody wants a part of the action because that is just a beautiful outside. Life is too short. Where have you been? It has been life is too short not to have life is too short up in the chat is what I'm saying. All right. Seven of Wands. How will the rest of the weekend go? There are a couple of things that you do have to deal with as far as this weekend is here. You're going to have to kind of figure out where to go, what to do with some of these events, right? Seven of Wands. I'm defensive against a little bit of it. Not the whole thing, but just a little bit here and there. But the High Priestess says this is an opportunity for learning, developing, and getting some knowledge. It really is. Picking up the knowledge, picking up what's going on, and sort of developing maybe some extra learning skills, learning a new skill, stuff like that. I really think this weekend and part of next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, your ability to pick things up, your ability to learn, your ability to acquire new things is going to be very enhanced. So you may want to pick up that tarot guidance book right now and sort of look through it and get all of that stuff in there, because I think your learning ability this weekend, and again, Monday, Tuesday-ish, is going to be fantastic. Jennifer is fantastic. What's going on? Good to see you. Reiki is in here as well. Welcome. Happy Catter Day. Indeed. My cat is going wild out there. So here's the stream going. going, and she gets all excited. All right. Now, the devil, don't give in to temptation. Avoid any, like, just super sweet foods. Avoid anything that's going to be super junk food or what have you. We got to avoid that. We got to avoid that by far with that devil card. So just be aware of that. I think you're going to be good. We got one more day left, and I want you to thoroughly enjoy it, is what I'm saying. Dominique, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, we got YouTube users coming in, seeing what is going on with H. Is H going to be all right, or is it not going to be all right? You know, we... We have N, A, and H. That spells nah. That spells nah. You know what I'm saying? You may you may want to give all three a big nah. I don't think so. Nah. You may want to do that. Set that clock backwards and get you an hour without nah. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do the traditional manga tarot for YouTube user tonight, making it happen over here and doing all that good stuff. We still got like 8 decks to unbox. I still need to unbox 8 freaking decks. I'm just saying. Luna, what is going on? Good to see you. How you doing tonight? It is a fine Saturday night. I almost said Friday. It's a fine Saturday night. And we're having fun over here. It was nice. I had 11 hours sleep plus an hour a nap, an hour and a half. So I have 12 and a half hours. I had 12 and a half hours sleep today. So I think I'm good. I think I'm recharged. Oscar, thank you for your donation over PayPal. Appreciate that. All right. Update on if H will contact me, give me a time frame and to see where it is going. Knight of Cups. I mean, I don't know. Intuitively, I think common sense kind of says that, I mean, if they ended up ghosting you, they're probably going to continue to ghost you. I mean, I don't know who sort of recovers from being ghosted or what have you. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult to recover from being ghosted, but I don't know why. I'm going to just read the cards because it still says, and you keep getting this indication that they are indeed going to come back and sort of, give you a second chance, or you give them a second chance, or something happened with that. I mean, I just can't ignore it. I mean, why do we have the Knight of Cups over here? It's like Mr. Romance coming in, and you're on the other side of it going, what the hell is wrong with you? I got the nah situation over here. You know, we gotta make the nah into a yah, you got to turn the nah, you got to turn that into a yah, is what I'm saying. You got to reverse it. You got to flip it on its head there. So I'm just going to tell you, I'm still getting good things. Knight of Cups, Mr. Romance. I can't ignore it. I can't do anything with that. Death, they changed. They call. They're like, look, YouTube user, I've changed. I've turned over a new leaf. I'll never do that again. I'm so sorry. I ghosted you. I didn't mean to. And they have some excuse, right? My car's broken down. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But again, it's difficult for me to say they're going to call, but I'm just telling you, you still get cards. They've changed. You got the Knight of Cups. It says, hey, Mr. Romance coming in there. 5 of Wands. You get all over him. You beat him with a stick or what have you. Well, that sounds weird, but you know what I'm saying? You get all mad at him because you're like, well, you freaking been ghosted me. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Well, why should I even talk to you at this point? Anyway, I just think they are going to call. Time frame. You look at a night. You're looking at a, what are we looking at over here? That is a 13, so 4, 5. I really think if they're not contacting you within 5 weeks, they're done. 5 weeks. That's my thing. 5 weeks. All right. We got 4 and I got 5 over there with the numerology. We got 5 weeks over there. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. YouTube user also said, so 5 weeks sort of maps out to that whole December thing, man. You remember I said December is going to be the conclusion with the end situation. December is going to be the knockdown drag out with the H situation. I don't know what the A situation is, but I don't know. You're very sad about it. You're very sad about what? I don't know. You're very sad about the Nas situation? Like what's going on with Bartman? Aaron Card. Oh, okay. All right. See what's going on. Mine and H connection that's into December. You got 5 weeks and that's it, man. You got 5 weeks. I really think you got to cut it off eventually. I think 5 weeks is going to be your tolerance level. King of Wands, right? you really sort of need that action from them. You need that fiery energy from them. They haven't been displaying it. They haven't been doing anything. They've been giving you the big old nah, and you don't need the nah. You don't need the nah. I don't think that's any good for you. Oh, we got lots and lots of PayPals. We got DK. Thank you for your donation. We got Dominique and Oscar. Thank you again. I appreciate that. You are in the queue. All right. But the Six of Swords says it just takes too long for them to contact you. It just takes too long. They haven't put forth the effort. They haven't really sort of stepped up. They haven't done the King of Wands with the fiery action, taking a little too long. You're on this long boat ride to nowhere, it feels like. With that Four of Cups, they're giving you a lot of things that that you just don't want, right? You thought they were stalking you. You thought they were looking around at you. They thought sort of activities going on there, kind of fishy, weird, what have you. You don't really got time for all of that. You got a busy life. You got other people that are interested in you. You got a great dating life. You have a real beautiful real life going on with the travel. You're looking for the new job. You got a lot of exciting things happening in there. Do you really need that in there? So I'm just going to say that you need to, just have a time limit on that. And I think 5 weeks would be pretty reasonable indeed for that. So, let's see what's going on here and get the next question, which is going to be Oscar. Oscar's drop shipping something. Oscar, what you drop shipping over there? I got too much energy. I had 12 and a half hours sleep. All right. So in case you wonder what the hell is wrong with that fat man. Okay, extra drop shipping for extra cash. All right. Oscars, look, I'm going to get into the Amazon thing. I don't know. That sounds like drop shipping. Sounds like an Amazon thing. I'm going to get into the Amazon thing. I'm going to be shipping out tarot cards. I'm going to be drop shipping some tarot cards to all you guys out there. And Oscar's like, look, to charge a little bit, get on the Amazon and stuff like that. Maybe you'll be drop shipping teddy bears because Teddy is all about the drop. This is drop ship Teddy right there. So now, can we combine all of those and get drop ship Teddy? That's easy for me to say. Get drop ship Teddy. That sounded kind of like a curse word when I said it real fast like that. But anyway, is that going to be something we can do for extra cash? Because right now we all need extra cash because everything is freaking expensive. So, the more extra cash that we can get in our lives, the better. Okay. So let's see how that's going to work and if we're going to be able to get this done. You can make some money. We're going to go with a thumbs up over here. You can make some money if you're looking for I want to make some extra cash on the side. It's easy. It looks pretty simple. I really think that that's going to be good, right? Now, this is something that takes a long time to get into. It feels like there's too much paperwork. There's too many things that you have to sign up for, too many things you have to make happen over here, right? You just have a little bit of planning. So this is a card. Talk about it in the tarot guidance. This is the card that talks about planning before action. Okay. Now we can play around with maybe the Knight of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is all about action without planning. Knight of Swords doesn't give a crap about planning at all. He's just going to do what he wants to do. He's going to haul into it, going to rush into the situation. I don't think that's going to work for you. I think you need to research this. You need to do your diligence, do your research, and figure out where that's going to go. How's it going to work? How much money am I going to make? Is this worth my time? Do a lot of research here. This is a delay and planning card. You need to do that. Second thing is you need to set up boundaries. I really think you need to set up boundaries here. Like, what am I going to ship? How am I going to ship it? What supplies do I need? What kind of money is this going to cost me? And just make sure it's worth your time, right? Because a lot of these jobs that look like real good side hustles, you end up getting like $5 an hour or something. You're like, I could have flipped burgers for that kind of money. So just be aware of all of the extras that are included in there. Because I do think there are some extras that are included in there. Can you make money? The Queen says yes, but you need to do your diligence. You need to do your planning. You need to figure out how much you're getting paid. You need to figure out how many supplies, because right? Because you could order too many. You could order too many You could order too many waterfall tarot decks, and then you have 2,000 waterfall tarot decks, and now you only sold 900 of those. So you end up having 1,000 extra waterfall tarot decks. You don't want to do that kind of thing, right? You don't want to have too much excess. You don't want to have a lot of stuff that you have to deal with later. I don't think that's going to be good for you overall. Anyway, at least that's what the reading says. We got it's loading. We got let's see, we got DH has a question. Let's get the DH question right now, see what's going on over there. CB asks to hang out. All right, so CB asks us, do we want to hang out? And apparently you do want to hang out because you're asking about CB. We'll say one cute deck is not sufficient for tonight. We need 2 cute decks with a little bit of Mons Tarot over here. And we're going to see if CB wants to do that, if they don't want to do that, you know. Courtney, welcome. You've been on here for like a year. Courtney, thank you for being here for a year. Hope you hit that like and sub a bunch of times. Hope you hit that like and sub a bunch of times, Courtney, for that. I appreciate you being here, hanging out for a year. So how does this place look after a year, Courtney? Does it look the same? I didn't really change much for the past year. I've been kind of lazy in the past year. I haven't really changed much. No, that's not true. I've changed quite a bit. I did introduce my new program. I did update the program. I put a lot of new features into it. The interface that I have is better. I have the sound effects that weren't here a year ago. I have a lot of animations that weren't here a year ago. So it's improved. It has been, you know, on the rise. It has been on the good thing. But anyway, no. All right, CB wants us to hang out, okay, and then never goes through with the plans. What the hell's wrong with them? How does BL Virgo feel about me, our connection since we separated? All right, so let's look at CB real here. Well, what are they doing? Page of Swords says, no, they're not serious. You got that figured out. I didn't need that. I didn't need that. Right? I mean, I didn't need to tell you that here. The Page of Swords are not too serious about it. You know that. Now, the 7 of Cups, CB's got other options. I mean, I'm just saying, CB's got other options other than hanging out, right? And you got to understand that. That's going to be something. They're kind of shopping. They're looking around. They're seeing what kind of interesting things are going on with the other people. So are they committed? No. Page of Swords says you're kind of on the list. They got you on the list. You're on the list. The 7 of Cups. I got options. I got choices. It may not be something that the choices may vary from day to day or what have you. Ace of Wands says they'll come back around, though. So they'll come back around when some of the other options don't work out. It just seems like you're in the queue. It just seems like you're in the queue with that. So I'm just saying. Oh, they got the new intro. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. How does the Virgo? Oh, my God, Virgos. I mean, the Virgos. How does the Virgo feel about our connection since we have been separated? I don't know about your connection since you have been separated. Okay, let's see. 9 of Pentacles, the Hanged Monster, the Devil. Well, they knew the separation was necessary. Let me put it in that context. They understand that this separation was necessary. It was time to do something. I think the Virgo just got fed up with stuff. I don't think this Virgo has much patience. Hashtag not all Virgos. I am a Virgo. I have 0 patience. Like trying to do stock trading with 0 patience has lost me a crap load of money. So I'm just saying. But overall, right? Alisha, thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you. Overall, it feels like they enjoyed the time you had together. They did. The 9 of Pentacles. I enjoyed our time. 9 of Pentacles is the fruition of the good things that we work for, the sort of the end of the stability suit here. You're looking at having a lot of good things, a lot of good memories. They enjoy sort of where it hangs. Hanged Monster just kind of says that we got different ways of looking at the relationship. We do. I'm just saying. So that's going to be an important thing you got to realize, because a lot of times that is going to be a little bit too much, a little bit too intimidating. It's a little bit, you needed a break, basically, right? We're looking at things differently, and it's like, well, I don't know where we're going to go with it. The Devil says if you didn't break up, it would have gotten worse. It would have gotten much worse. So yeah, separation's good. This is the time to get away from each other, to separate a little bit, to get on the other side of the fence there, and to see where that goes. Where the hell did I put that? Okay, I think that went there. I'm reorganizing my tarots, apparently. That does not go there. That is a little too thin. All right, that's what's going on with Anne. Anne, thank you for your double donation tonight. I really appreciate that. We got M that gave us a donation. I think M has a nickname. Let's see what M's nickname is. It's loading. It's loading. MS. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. Anne's got the double shot. Let's get the double shot done with my tarot. You know, speaking of this particular tarot deck, I have a ton of these. It is for sale in the description. I hand painted this shit. I mean, I hand painted it. So if you want a hand, you don't want these stupid AI decks. Okay, can we talk right now? All of the AI decks on Kickstarter, they're going to cost you 50, 60, 70, 80 bucks. All of the AI decks on Kickstarter are going to cost you 50 bucks, right? It's going to be outrageously expensive. A computer made that. Does a computer love you? No. Does the computer love tarot? No. Does the computer have any soul at all? No. I have a soul and I love all of y'all.
I love you.
And if you want this for only 19 bucks, which is half or a third of the price of the Kickstarter AI decks, and you want somebody hand painted that for you, you can get that in the description right now. I will ship it today. Anyway, all right, I've been reflecting. That's good. Should I still talk to B more often since we reconciled? Emma, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. I think yes. There's a level of celebration here. There's a level of good things here that I think could happen in this particular connection, right? You do have a Three of Cups, a celebration card, the good news card, a lot of opportunities here, a lot of excitement about that. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We worked on it. Let's manifest the good things now. We worked on it. We got things solved. We got it fixed. Put a Band-Aid on it for now. I think that's going to be very powerful indeed. Going to be very poignant too. Just talking about the Eight of Pentacles. Why did we work on it if we're not going to celebrate, if we're not going to be together, if we're not going to sort of talk and have that situation handled, right? The Magician says you're perfectly capable of doing this too. I think you have that connection there. Emma, thank you for your other donation. I think you have that connection there that you need with that. I think the High Priestess, the veil is down. You have a lot of knowledge about each other. We've been through some things. It's time to celebrate. It's time to focus on the good things. I do think that that is a yes indeed. Going with a little bit of a thumbs up over there, making it happen and all of that stuff. I like it. I like it quite a bit. All right, Ann also wants to know, will I be able to make a multimedia project in the long run? If not, how? Let's see, will I be able to make the multimedia project in the long run? If not, how? Okay, let's see if we can make the multimedia project. That's going to be something that we can do. I mean, you just have the High Priestess over there. I think you got the stuff there. I mean, all right, this is going to be something that's going to be more of an adventure on your own. I mean, you do have the Hermit over here, right? This is more of a lone adventure. This is something that I need to do. And here's the thing. I think the multimedia project you have in your head is fantastic. But I think that getting that done is an exceptional amount of work, and you do need help. Now, getting that people recruited for that, getting people involved in that is going to be a little bit more difficult than what you're thinking. You may be a lot on your own. You may have to create maybe a demo of this, recruiting people in there, getting some people done for it. Because I think in your head it's beautiful, but getting that implemented properly is going to be very difficult. I do think there's a lot of cost in there. How can we reduce that cost? And we can get the fellow geeks, right? I'm a fellow geek, and other people around you are fellow geeks. Andrew, I think, is a fellow geek. I think, according to Andrew. But I mean, we have a lot of geeks all around here. We got the IT guy, fellow geek. There's going to be some geeks in your life that are going to be able to help you out, right? They have purchased some of the video elements that you're looking for. They have purchased some of the things that you're kind of looking for to get in and to make happen. And I think they're going to be able to help you out, offset that cost. They have the supplies, they have the equipment, what have you, to get this done. So again, this is going to be an idea you have to implement, come up with a little prototype of something quick and simple, right? And get the chariot, get out there and be promoting it, get out there and be juggling it, be performing it, and get the people that have the resources, get them on your side, and get all your fellow geeks out there, the school, what have you, and just get them all together and make this project the way that you need it, right? So I think that's going to be it. I think that that's going to be it indeed, because the chariot says get moving, get recruiting, and get it happen. You don't want to do this on your own. I'm going to tell you that now, because again, it's going to cost a lot. You're going to need some equipment that other people have already, and if we can recruit people to help out, get people on our side, And I think that's going to be a 5 of Cups moment if we just try to loan it. All right. So I think that's it. Can you make it? Yes. Do you need other people to make it? Yes, absolutely. Andrew codes for a living. Andrew, I never asked you, what the hell do you code? What language do you code? Let me know, Andrew, what language do you code? I code Angular and .NET, in case anybody cares. I code Angular and .NET with SQL and Oracle backend, and I do all the SQL and Oracle crap myself. Unfortunately, that Oracle stuff is not fun at all. I mean, I don't mind T-SQL, but Jesus Christ with the PL SQL. All right, anyway. All right, let's go with Alisha is next. DK and MS. I got you after Alisha. We're coming back to you, making it happen. All right, TarotOracle, you're the only tarot reader I've donated to. Oh, thank you. I love your interpretations. Thank you very much, Alisha. I appreciate that. How do you do it? Very carefully. Glad I found you. I'm glad I found you. And the community is so nice as well. That always helps because I insta-ban all the buttholes in the chat. So yeah, Alisha, me and Andrew and Maruta, we just insta-ban all the people that are just buttholes in the chat, and it makes this beautiful environment where everybody that's nice remains. You work mostly front-end code. All right, so you're just doing some DHTML, I guess. Hold my own, some light back-end work, too. That's what she said. All right, let's go with Alisha. D's current feelings for me. See what's going to happen. See where this is going to take us. Let's use the magic, the wonder, the beautiful Wonder World of Tarot, because all y'all need a bunch of this. We need more Wonder World Tarot in our life. I'm actually going to shuffle it today, Andrew. Can you believe this? I'm going to shuffle the deck. I'm going to shuffle this deck of cards and see where this goes. We don't get any buttholes, and that is true. All we get is the porn spam, the porn spammers, I think. The porn spammers and all that other stuff. Yeah. So after stream is when I get all the comments, all the commenters that are like, hey, are you that fat tarot guy? I don't really like you. I'm like, okay, why don't you like me? You're possessed by the devil. I'm like, okay, first off, I don't think I'm possessed by the devil. Otherwise, I would know it. So, and number two, I'm way too happy to be possessed by the devil. Unless the devil is the good mood provider, I don't think I'm possessed by the devil. I think I'm possessed by the TarotOracle spirit. And Teddy has possessed me. Teddy has possessed me. All right. I'm just saying. Anyway. All right. D's current feelings towards me. A Temperance card, Hanged Hatter, 6 of Cups, just casual. This person wants to be casual. They want us to be chill. They want to be casual. I don't think they want to reach out. I don't think that, or not reach out. I don't think they want to go to any extremes. I don't think they have a lot of big goals in mind. I'm going to go casual. I'm going to figure out where this goes, how it goes. I'm going to sort of wing it on wing it on the far end there. Temperance says they need to have everything balanced. This is somebody, I don't know if they're a Libra or not. This is somebody that does have, right? That does have this thing that I just need to have everything in balance. Everything needs to be chill. Everything needs to be cool. Really don't want to go out on any deep end here, right? Hanged Hatter. I do think this person looks at, I guess, the relationship or the connection a little bit different than you do. Maybe there's a big connection here. It's strong, it's nice, a bunch of good things here. But it feels like a lot of times we just can't get an agreement on something. We just can't get, they don't do what we want, or we don't do what they want. We just have a disconnect, right? A little bit of Hanged Hatter here talks about the level of looking at things differently. And I do think that you have a different sort of look, a different sort of perspective out of these things. Go. 6 of Cups says, hey, we have a good connection. I'm not saying the connection is not good. We got a nice connection. 6 of Cups, again, casual connection. It's not the Lovers, not the 2 of Cups, not the 10 of Cups, not the 10 of Pentacles. It's just sort of casual. Temperance, I need to keep cool. I need to keep balanced. I need to keep everything sort of on the front end there. And the Hanged Hatter, yeah, we do have a different opinion of where this could go, where this might go, what the interaction should entail. We have a completely different opinion as far as that is. So I'm just saying, that is what it looks like with the Wonder World Tarot over there. Now we're going to go over for DK. DK's got a question. Thank you very much for your generous donations tonight. I appreciate you. All right, DK is like, yo, I left I left an almost 25-year relationship. Oh, wow. 25-year love. All right, so it's about the 25-year love. Madeline Leigh, welcome. Good to see you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You left 25-year relationship. Oh, my. He's trying to win me back, but I'm not feeling it. Will I be happy in the long run if I stay gone from them? I am a Scorpio and they are an Aquarius. Let's see where this is going to go. Let's see where this is going to end you up. Because, yeah, 25 years, man, that's a lot of history right there. I mean, you pretty much, at that point, you know everything about each other. At that point, there's no more secrets. There's no more secrets in the closet after 25 years. All right, they're coming back. Is this going to be something that I want to do? Basically, no. Basically, here's what we got, right? Here's what we got. After 25 years, we do have a Queen of Pentacles. We have this level of stability. We know every little nook and cranny and skeleton in the closet and weird feelings. We know everything. We know everything. We do. We do, right? Queen of Pentacles. That stability is there. History is there. And, man, but the problem is right now, is it's a 10 of Wands. It feels like it's something that's so old, that's so stale at this point, right? Because after 25 years, we should have been building a lot of stability for long-term stability. We should have been building this connection that is sort of a permanent connection, but it sounds like that did not happen. I don't know why that did not happen, but if you left it the first time, the second time, it's going to feel like a 10 of Wands. Like you're just overwhelmed with this. It's too much. It just feels like we've been here. It's like watching the same movie 1,000 times, right? It's a great movie, but watching it after 1,000 times is like, maybe something else. A 10 of Wands just feels like it's overweighted right now. It's just too overweighted. Hanged Man says that ultimately we had it really was something that couldn't stay together. It really couldn't stay together. And I think we kind of realize that now, right? The Hanged Man. You were just like, okay, I got to go my different way. It's a sort of, not going to be functional, what have you, with that. And the Queen of Cups, too. It feels like the emotional thing is still there. You're still feeling the emotional pull. So my question for you is, we had 25 years. It still didn't work. Is it really going to work? Because that's a long time. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Andrew is making his music, right? Andrew makes amazing music, by the way. Stripey, I thank you for hanging out with us. And Kiki, thank you for your donation. Let's say Andrew is making his music, right? 25 years ago, Andrew started learning the guitar and maybe the piano, okay? Now, after 25 years, Andrew is still bad at the guitar and still bad at the piano, all right? Which is not the case. Andrew's amazing at everything. But I'm just saying, imagine the scenario. It feels like that if it's time for Andrew to give up the guitar, right? After 25 years, we still haven't made any progress. We still haven't sort of cemented this. You gotta just give up the guitar. You just gotta give up this individual. Queen of Cups says we're still having emotional resonance. It's kind of difficult. You are not feeling it. It is heavy on your heart. But I'm just saying. Andrew, it's part of record music again. You should be. You should make some more music. I think it'd be good. You should make some music. You should make an intro. Andrew should make the intro. Andrew, how much for an intro? Andrew, let's talk after stream. How much for an intro? Anyway, so that is my reading. That's my reading indeed. All right, we got MS. You're still in the queue, but now let's go with Emma is first. And I thank you for your other donation. I greatly appreciate you. Will I reconcile with S someday? Someday over the rainbow. You know what we haven't used? We haven't used the Victorian Romantic Tarot version 4. Version 4. So we're going to get this done, all right? Version 4. All right, let's see what's going on. I probably should mute before I clear my thought. I'm sorry. I was shuffling. Emma, will I reconcile with S someday? And let's get a career reading out the door as well. Reconciliation is Now, Christina's deathly sick. Hopefully I didn't get that. I'm coughing now. Anyway, but yeah, Christina's like deathly sick. Christina's birthday is Monday, by the way. Christina's birthday is Monday. Hopefully we get her on the stream, or we may have to skip stream. I think I may do stream Sunday, and then Monday I might I'll probably skip stream. Take Christina out to a restaurant somewhere, get her all the birthday goodies. All right, we'll see. I got to make her some fancy cupcakes too. She messaged me. She's like, "These are fancy cupcakes. Can you make those?" I'm like, sure, why not? I'll give it a shot. It ain't gonna look like that picture, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Will I reconcile with S someday? Yes, actually. Lots and lots of swords. Lots and lots of swords. I mean, I'm just saying, lots of swords. Page, king, queen, well shuffled deck. I shuffled the Jesus out of this deck. Still got lots and lots of swords. So the communication is going to be there. Now, the reconciliation is probably not going to go the same as you think it is. I mean, the reconciliation may not go the same way you think it's going to go. So just be fully aware of that. The king, the page, the queen. You may have a situation where you do have a little bit of fighting that still needs to happen, a little bit of conflict that needs to get resolved and what have you. But you're going to have to sort of address that head on with this. So can you reconcile? Yes. Is it going to be a little spicy when we do it? Yes. Lots of swords, but all court cards, which is interesting. Missing the knight, which I think is interesting as well. It's like, okay, when you're missing this is a cool video right here. You have 3 court cards and you're missing 1. What does that mean? Emma, I think this is exciting. Let's talk about this for a minute. We got a light cue tonight. Let's see what's going on here. The missing card is what's missing in this. Maybe it should be missing. Maybe it shouldn't be missing. But what's missing? You know what I'm missing? I'm missing the Knight of Swords. You're looking at the Knight of Swords. Again, rushing into stuff, no plans. Watch the court card video, link in the description. Rushing in, no plans, winging it, doesn't care about the results, just rushes in, right? Not good with stock market trading. Maybe good with relationships, depending on where you want to go. But that's not what you want to do. That missing card is telling you what let's not do. Let's not rush into a reconciliation. Let's look at it a little bit. Let's talk to him a little bit. Let's get a feel for where this is going to go before we commit. I think, Emma, that is the critical thing here, is the missing card. It actually has more meaning than the actual cards on the table. So that just does tell you. That's the advice about that. Page of Swords says, yeah, it's going to be a little rough, going to be a little spicy with the communication. That's okay. I mean, just sort of work through that, make it happen, get to the end there. I think that's going to be important indeed. All right, got a career reading as well. That is next. Hit that like and sub button if you like how damn fast I'm pulling that Knight of Swords out of nowhere. I mean, come on. You knew I was the master of multitasking, but pulling a Knight of Swords out in 1 second notice, with 1 second notice, I found the Knight of Swords out of a deck. I pulled it out and I put it on the stream. Hit that like and sub if you like that shit, because that was impressive. That was a career rating for Emma. Let's go with that. I have too much energy today, by the way, because I got 12 and a half hours sleep, and I got another hour extra sleep tonight. All right, a career reading. 6 of Cups, couple of sixes. Talk about harmony. I mean, we can do that. Emma's like, what do you mean 6 is harmony? Well, let's go, Emma. Emma, you got this book, don't you? Emma, you have this book by now, don't you? I mean, I'm just saying. The 6, higher ground, commitment, harmony. Very, very important, right? You got harmony, higher ground, and commitment with that 6. And you do have a 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles does say, I've got the things that the company needs. I think sort of the career, I have all of the things going with the career that I want. I'm able to get the pay that I need. I just need to, hang in there. You need to make things happen, make all the good stuff be there. 6 of Cups, I've made the connections at work that really need to be there as well. So I think you have the emotional connections. We have sort of the social. We have the networking indeed. We have the 6 of Pentacles. You're capable of getting this. You have the skills out there. So what do we need? We need to get out there more. What can we do extra? What can we do? Innovation. What can we nail with innovation? What can we nail with some ideas, with some cool things? What do we bring it to the table, right? What do we bring it to the table there? DK, there is a link. DK, a link in the description. Andrew usually will post it as well to the tarot, tarot guidance book. But you need to get out there and show off these abilities. I really think you do have a lot of good abilities here. You have a lot of good focus that you can do. You just need to get out and perform. You need to get out and show people what is happening. What am I good at? How can this be done? And you're going to make a damn, and I mean a damn good impression with that. That is your career reading as well. Back into the bag you go, Mr. or Ms. or Mrs. Tarot deck. All right, let's go with the next. You know what we need some decks we haven't used before. It is a Saturday night. We're going wild tonight over here. Going to use the Deviant Moon at Tarot. Indeed. See where that's going. We got DK. Did we already do DK? DK, did I do you already? Yes, you did. DK. All right. We got MS is next off on the PayPal side. That's what we do. We hop over to the PayPal here and there and everywhere. Make it happen over there. Where's it going to go? MS. I just met with D, work study. All right. You met with D for this work study and chat online. What is feeling thoughts about me currently? Do they like the work study? Do they like where we're going? Do they like what we're doing? Let's see a little bit of a Deviant Moon. We need to get all these decks that we just haven't used as much. We need to use them more. Julie, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. But yeah, let's see where this is going. You do have a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Sort of just dumping it in there. Oh, man. Fast and loose, pretty quick there. You do have a nice little connection with that Four of Wands. I think they like the connection, right? We like the connection. That's the bottom line here. I like the connection. Ace of Cups. I think we've started something good, something cool, exciting. I definitely want to see where this goes, right? But they just feel like this is sort of a winging it situation where we really don't know where we're going to go with this, but we're going to just throw it out there and hope for the best. MP, I thank you for your donation as well. But yeah, we're winging it at this point, okay? Connection solid. I think we got a happy home, happy family in the queue. I think that's looking very good indeed. Ace of Cups, I think we have something new, exciting. We've got a good emotional resonance. I kind of like you, right? I kind of like you as far as this goes. And Page of Swords, it's almost like that there's some tension here. Maybe it's a tension that I like you, you like me, but there is some tension around there, and we kind of want to see where that works out. I think this curiosity, it's kind of cool. It's got a little magic to it. There's something going on here where there's something fun, and there's something kind of developing here. I think you both kind of feel it, and see where that goes, see where that is going to end you up at the conclusion of the day with that. All right, Madeline wants to know, will H and I reconcile? What are the current feelings over there? Let's go get all of the decks we haven't used in forever. Luna, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. By the way, I have too much energy tonight, as you can see. We are rocking and rolling over here tonight, making it all happen, all of this other good stuff. All right, let's see. Luna's got a house question. Luna, hopefully that works out. I ain't no good having house issues. All right. Will H and I reconcile? What are the current feelings? What's going on with this? Where is this going to go? Reconciliation is going to be a pain in the butt with this individual. Let me say that now. I'll repeat it. BooBoo, welcome back, BooBoo. How the hell are you, BooBoo? I've been worried about you. BooBoo, what's going on? We got Samantha V up in the house. Samantha V finally got my deck. I do. When I ship out freebies, I take a little extra time. I'm sorry. I take a little extra time with the freebies, but yeah, I'm glad you got it, Samantha. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being on the stream, hanging out with us, all the good stuff. I really think reconciliation with this individual is going to be kind of rough. I'm just going to say that bottom line, right? Samantha, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Ace of Wands. It feels like it has too much energy that needs to be expended for this. It feels like there's a lot of things that need to be done to make this work, to make it work out, to get all the T's crossed, the I's dotted, as they say. Three of Cups. It feels like there's a lack of emotional resonance here. We're not in it to win it. We're not in it to sort of make it happen, right? We're having difficulties getting that done. You have the High Priestess. It feels there's this cloud over the situation. It's doom. It doesn't feel good. It's going to be difficult to make this happen. Can you do it? I think you can do it. Will you do it? I really think this is going to be more effort than it's worth at this point, right? It just feels like this is more effort than it's worth. It feels like there are other people involved now. It just feels like it's not as vibrant, as fresh, as fun as it could be. And you kind of really need that in this situation. So I really think just kind of a no. Really kind of a no. A little bit almost like a heartbreak in that. By the way, this is the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. If you don't have that, I can see why. I think it's been out of stock forever. All right, let's go with a white fly. Now, there is a new version of the white fly on Kickstarter, by the way. Wrestling Reed, what's going on? Sebnem, welcome. Good to see you. Samantha, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. There is another version of the white fly on Kickstarter. It's called the Dragonfly or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Why? Okay. Thank you for your donation as well. I appreciate you. Over the PayPals. I mean, you know, I think I don't want to back it. I don't want to back it because this one stank, and I had to put it out and on the street or something for like a week for it not to stank and stank up the whole room. But I mean, that's just my experience, though. BooBoo, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on here. November love reading. When I meet somebody, get some love, making it happen.
I love you.
Wow. You know, normally I'm gonna say, you know, maybe or something, but this looks pretty solid. Now, you don't have some of the key cards that you look for. I'm gonna meet somebody. No, all right, maybe an Ace of Cups or a Two of Cups or something like that. But what you have is a solid set of cards. Kiki. I think that means we have an open door, open possibility for meeting somebody. Yes. So bottom line, yes. But I don't think this is the quality that you're looking for. I don't think this is the quality that you deserve. But I do think that you have an option open. Four of Wands. Have a happy home, happy family, a new home, new family. I think that's going to be fun, going to be good. That's where I want to be. Knight of Wands is something I may want to work towards. I may want to get out there and do it. Nine of Pentacles. There's some good results from this connection indeed. But is it the ideal thing? Is it something that just like I've been waiting all my life for that? No, no. Do I think you meet somebody? Yes. Do I think this is going to be the ultimate connection? No. I do think this is something fun. I do think it's a worthwhile adventure. I do think this is an adventure indeed, right? Christina and Mina, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. But I think you should go ahead and give it a try. Go ahead and give it a try. Now, are you going to be underwhelmed at the end of the day? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, that is the White Fly Tarot. If you love smelly decks, that is going to be your best friend of all time. Of all time. There is no better friend. There is no better friend than that one right there. And what is the reason I'm still being friends with B? Is it worth being friends again? Is this something that's going to be worthwhile? Luna, wow, okay, you're still in the queue on that PayPal side. I greatly appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. All the generous donations, thank you for being here. Y'all make my Saturday night extremely nice. I was like watching TV. I was like, man, I want something to do other than to sit here and watch TV. And then I was like, yay, I get to stream. Woohoo! That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. All right. Let's see what the stock market ain't open, so I'm kind of bored. Anyway, what's the reason behind still being friends with B? Is it worth being friends at all? BooBoo, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. All right, BooBoo's got the THOTH readings on target tonight. What's the reason about still being friends with B? Ace of Swords, King of Swords. Man, there's something still there. There's something still there. Something hasn't died yet. Something hasn't expired yet. There's something there, something that we're interested in. We're kind of wondering where it'll go. We're kind of wondering where this is going to be. There's something interesting going on here. It feels interesting, right? The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Happy home, happy family. There's some emotional resonance. It feels like a good connection with this individual. King of Swords, I think it's a little bit on the rough side sometimes. It's definitely kind of like hugging a porcupine sometimes with that King of Swords, right? A little bit like hugging a porcupine. And it's like, well, yeah, maybe. Ace of Swords, though, says at the end of the day, I really think that you will enjoy this individual being in your life. I think this is a good person to have in your life, right? The Tower, I mean, it's a little spicy sometimes. It's a little hectic sometimes. I really think it is. But you just got to kind of do what you need to do with this situation. I really think this is a good emotional resonance with this individual indeed. All right. BooBoo, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate that. Any unboxings? I have like 8. I got 8 unboxings to do still. I have 8 unboxings. I have almost 20 4K flip throughs to do. I have tons and tons and tons and tons of stacks and stacks and stacks of decks. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Julie, does R want to get back with me? Any time frame when he will be pursuing getting back? Indeed. All right. Let's look at this. Let's look at this and see what we're gonna get over here. Little Buddha. Little Buddha feels like a good one for this one. No, we use Little Buddha every now. Let's use something different. Let's use something different. Oh man, the reversible deck. I really like this one. Let's do that. Does R want to get back with me in any time frame when he will? All right, let's see if R is going to be interested in you at all. That one needs to be reversed. That's the first thought I thought with that particular one. Let's look and see about R and all of this other good stuff. All right. Man, 9 of Pentacles says yes. 9 of Pentacles, but is reversed though. A little bit of the challenge there. 4 of Pentacles, interesting. A little bit less miserly than they would be. 8 of Wands, let's get it done. Let's make it happen. And the 2 of Pentacles. So we reversed this one, which I think is a good reversal. BooBoo, thank you for your other donation. Appreciate you. Overall, I think there's a yes. I think they do want to get back with this. 9 of Pentacles. Y'all have some wild-ass history. Something's going on over here with the 9 of Pentacles being reversed. It just feels like there's some history. There's something a little unusual here. There's something that may not be optimal here. There's some challenges, right? There's some clear challenges in here we just haven't gotten through. I think that is the thing here. And that's going to come back and haunt us eventually. If we haven't gotten through these, that is going to be a problem. Now, are they open to the possibility of getting back together? We have the miserly, we have the sort of the closed up card over here, right? Hanging on to what we have. The oppositions is opposition here. It is court of, I mean, I'm open to stuff, right? I got a little bird talking to me over here. I'm looking, I'm open to the possibility of things. Maybe I wasn't before. A little bit more sunshine, a little bit more good mood here. Really think that looks good. And I'm willing to sort of take the leap. And I do think this is a leap because again, there's something here with a stability that isn't working. It is challenging, but I'm willing to take the leap anyway, which I think says quite a bit. Now, what do we have? A lot of stuff to balance over here. Absolutely. I think maybe we have too much stuff to balance over here. But yeah, you are going to have to deal with all of that stuff. So there are some price. There's a price to pay here. Are they a little bit open? Are they willing to leap, take the leap? I do think so. But there's a price to pay within the realm of that. Man, I really like that reading so much. I want to use this for the next one. MP, will a Pisces and I reconcile? What are the current feelings? A Pisces, you never know. You never know with the Pisces. They're going to be able to reconcile or not. Let's see what's going on with that. Yeah. Andrew maybe should make a channel intro. What do you think about that? Yeah, Andrew, we got to talk about that. Ann, I thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on here. The Pisces and I reconcile. What are their current feelings? Making it happen over here. Oh, no, and no. That looks like a hard, and I mean a hard no on here. Number one, you have the Ace of Swords, which ideally would be penetrating Kether. But instead of penetrating Kether, we're trying to grab it by the blade. By the way, I did that on my deck 10 years ago. So, you know, I had this idea on my deck 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you know, but anyway, okay. Reconciliation with this person is going to be trying to like grabbing the blade. Really feels like this is a reverse. Really feels like this is going to be difficult to make happen at all. The reason we say that is because we do have a level of tower. The tower, the crown has fallen off. We do have light coming out of it, but we have lost the control. We have lost the command that is in there, right? We do have a level of trying to make it work, a little bit of a Leo action in there, but yeah, it feels like ultimately it feels like we're hanging on to something that just doesn't have the stability to make this in the long run. So we're going to say no. We're going to say no. Current feelings, I think they have the same kind of feeling, right? They're just like, maybe not. I just think it's just something that just not on the table for it. Man, this deck is awesome. Why don't I use this damn thing every day? I love this deck. I love this deck. I love the Heaven and Earth Tarot too. I bought all of these decks. We need to be using them. That's what I'm saying. We got tons and tons and tons of PayPal donations over here. We got Luna, YLK, Denise. Let's knock those out real quick. Luna is first tonight. Luna wants to know, will things up working out with my house eventually? Oh, Jesus. Hopefully you don't got to move. Hopefully you don't have to move. Luna, that was the deck of oppositions, the tarot of oppositions. I mean, that is nice. That is nice indeed. Okay, let's see what's going on. A little bit of heaven and earth tarot over here. Will things end up working out with the house? Oh, let's get some good detail over here. Wow, material happiness, a lot of water issues. A lot of water issues with the house. A lot of water issues with the house. Be very careful with any sort of water issues with the house. You want to get, if this is new, if this is something we're looking at, we want to definitely check that out, see what's going on here. We have material happiness, though. This is ultimately, yeah, we're happy. We're happy with this sort of house. We're happy with things happening. We're sort of content with where it goes, what we're doing with that. Does it take frickin' forever? I do think. Does it take frickin' forever? I do think we're sort of in that mode, right? But there's a lot of things we need to do to make this work. And I think the level of difficulty, the level of movement, the level of activity here is going to be a little bit extreme. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it feels like it's a little too much, right? A little too much there. So, but if you're willing to deal with it, I think that's okay. But at the end of the day, I think that's a yes, but that's a yes with a but in the middle of that. Anyway, that is the Heaven and Earth Tarot. All right, YLK wants to know about Samson and Delilah. Let's see what's going on with that. All right, we got Samson. All right, we want to know about Samson with the YLK situation. Will I see Samson in the month of November this month? If not, if I do not initiate any contact. So that is interesting indeed. Zara, welcome. Good to see you. Alette, it's been a minute. Good to see you as well. What's going on, everybody? It's a fine Saturday night. Hope you all having a fantastic Saturday night because it was beautiful today. Everybody, their dog and their dog's mother was out at Walmart, was out getting something to eat, was out hanging out. It was a great day. It was wonderful. Everybody was out. All right. I mean, Samson and Delilah, month of November. If I don't do anything, do I get a freebie? Devil says kind of no. I mean, Devil says it's almost like they're a little bit waiting for you. They're sort of looking in that. It is time to sort of do some level of contact, at least sort of initiate it, and it'll start something up if you're willing to sort of take that step, right? Because there is a sort of a pentacle moment here. There is a level of stability that we can't get if we do this, but it feels like they're almost waiting for you to take the first step. So I'm just going to say as a default, no. I say as a default, if you don't do anything, they think you lost interest. They have this situation in their mind that may not be true. You need to eliminate that, and you need to get right to the point here and just sort of make the contact, make the connection that you need to make if that is something that's important to you. Because clearly it is, because you're asking about it, therefore make it happen. All right, DK has another question, but let's hop over to Samantha before we do the DK situation. Let's ask the witch tonight. Ask the witch, making it happen over there. BooBoo, I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Jesus, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Oh man, your dog has allergies. Christina's dogs have allergies too. Like her, the dog's allergies, they were like chewing at their feet and their feet were bleeding and stuff. Their paws were bleeding. But yeah, allergies really hitting everybody lately. I'm sniffling and stuff too, so I'm feeling it well. All right. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Has Eric badmouthed me since I told him off? I mean, you got to tell them off sometimes. Have they badmouthed you since? Two of Swords. No, they want nothing to do with that. Queen of Cups. I think you hit him. I think you hit him where it hurts. You hit him right where it hurts with that Queen of Cups. You said something emotional in there. Emotional making it happen. So you're just like, oh my. Two of Swords says they're sort of withdrawn a little bit, right? You got two little sections. One's over here and then one's over there with Eric. And you're just like, the Two of Swords. I made it clear. I want some separation here. Don't want to be involved with this. Ace of Pentacles. It's like, well, I mean, eventually Eric has come back and be like, I'm sorry or something like, no, not right now, though. Clearly not right now. Queen of Cups says you hit them where it hurts. So I'm going to say they have not badmouthed you. I think they're still in a little bit of recovery mode. A thumbs down for badmouthing, a little recovery mode, making it happen. Julie, thank you for making it happen and your donation. I appreciate you. All right, what did Chris says? Does Chris like me? Does Chris not like me? Let's get that done here and see where we're going with the Chris opportunity. See what's happening with that. Sage K, welcome. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? It is a beautiful, and I mean a beautiful Saturday night. Man, I had a lot of fun today. Had a lot of fun today. Christina's birthday is Monday, and I'm going to make some special cupcakes for her tomorrow. So I need to figure out when she wants to go eat. Does she want to go eat Sunday night or Monday night? Because she's working Monday, right? So going to eat may be a Sunday thing, and just, sort of do the birthday thing. I guess Sunday and Monday will be the official birthday. I don't know. We need to figure it out. But I'm going to be either not here Sunday or Monday. One of those two. I don't know which one. I'm defaulting to Sunday. I think Sunday is going to be the time. She ain't working. She's got availability. You know what I'm saying? We go out and do something fun on Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, what are Chris's thoughts about me? Got a King of Cups. I mean, a little bit emotional distant, but ooh, that 2, that 7 looks pretty good. This is somebody who has been, either there's some history here, or there's some karma here with this individual. That's what I'm going to say, Samantha. There's some history or some karma. Something's going on with this individual. The 2 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. Like we've been seeing, we've been thinking, we've been searching, we've sort of run into each other. I really think there's some history or some karma here with that. King of Cups is right now, they're a little bit sort of emotionally pulled back. Pulled back. So you got to realize that. I think they don't really sort of advertise that a lot, but you got to kind of understand that is where they are coming from, in my opinion, of course. All right. So we got a little Samantha reads over there. Welcome back. Good to see you. I'm glad you got your deck finally. All right. BooBoo, what does R expect from this particular visit? BooBoo, as always, likes the thought. BooBoo knows the thought is going to give the best reason. It's gonna tell you exactly how it is, but it is gonna give you the best reads. It is going to give you the best reads. All right, let's see what's going on. What does R expect from me in the visit? Let's see if R has anything in mind for this particular visit. Is this gonna be something? Is this a romantic thing, or like what's going on? What is going on over here? Is this a romantic dealio? Man. A couple of majors in here. It feels like we need to just figure stuff out. I mean, I think that's the overall feel of this. We need to figure things out. It feels like there's a lot of stuff up in the air. There's a lot of stuff pending. There's a lot of stuff that could be, would be, might be. But it feels like we just need to hammer things out, figure things out. That's going to be kind of the visit, right? You got 2 big majors here, both of which represent a sort of rebirth reincarnation, sort of represent sort of balancing, getting things sort of on that side, getting things mixed together, right? It feels like this is a good visit. This is going to be a visit that we get a lot of stuff done, at least. But I do think it looks pretty good overall. We need to balance things out, get things done, accomplish some stuff, make some things happen. I really think that's going to be the ultimate goal in this, right? Sort of figure out where things might go. Are Chicos allergies gonna subside with the shampoo and the vitamins that were subscribed to me? Hopefully Chico is gonna be back dancing, having a good time, making everything happen in no time. Let's ditch the thought for this one. Let's use the official dog deck over here and see where that is going to go. See if Chico is going to be happy. Allergies are going to be good. Allergies are going to be eliminated and all that other stuff. Man, the dog allergies are just killing everybody nowadays. Christina's dogs had those too. They're like chewing their paw and stuff, like bleeding. One of them started limping and stuff. Anyway, all right, they're going to subside with this new shampoo. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. I'm not a veterinarian, nor do I play one on TV. Oh man, Ace of Earth. It gives them the new opportunity. It gives them the stuff that they need, and it is going to be exciting. It is going to be good as well. They are going to be out there making an 8 of Wands over here. They're going to be out running around, having a good time, getting all of that other stuff done. Now, there does seem to be this delay between doing all of this stuff and getting their allergies fixed. It's almost like that they're a little bit depressed, they're a little bit on the slow side here, but after that, they just sort of launch forward. It makes it happen. Very good indeed. The 3 of C as well, right? It's sort of that emotional resonance that comes back, the happiness comes back, the cheeriness comes back. I think you have a lot of good things happening here. So ultimately, that is a thumbs up. This is going to help a lot with that stuff, but be aware they're going to get sort of a little bit drawn inward before they get excited and they get it fixed and what have you. It's almost like an adjustment period to maybe the medications or the shampoo, or there's an adjustment period, right, with everything in life. Anyway, BooBoo also wants to know anything new for me. All right, BooBoo, I really think the numbers, all right, now you got to write this down or at least rewind. For BooBoo only, I really think 6, 28, and 33, and 17. I think those numbers plus a couple of your own numbers are going to be good for you. Just going to be interesting. I'm just saying, entertainment purposes only. Never spend any money based on a fat man reading your cards on the internet. But yeah, let's see if there's anything new for me other than that stuff there. You know, keep track of your money. There's somebody either taking some money, something happening with your money. There's something going on with money. You need to be sort of aware of where the money is going. There's something going on in the background you need to be aware of as well. All right. I do think the situation does go pretty good. It does go pretty good with the situation with tabbing, what have you. I think that things work out, things get better, and I do think you're able to pursue that and get a lot of good things from that. But it is a challenging situation. You are going to have to work through that. But I mean, I don't know if you talked to the lawyer yet or not or what have you, or sort of gotten through this, but this is going to be a road to recovery indeed. That is going to be not new, but it does say that we're able to get the recovery done. We're able to get back to normal. We're able to get back on our feet. I do think you're able to also get some benefits from that as well. There's something secretive going on in that particular situation as well. Something secretive going on. And I think that you may indeed, you know, after we talk to the people and discuss sort of the ramifications and whatnot, you do need to get to the bottom of the situation. It's almost like there was something extra there that you didn't see, or there was something extra going on there that will be revealed. And I think that you can use that to at least to get some things going on that. But I do think that's going to get better. I think things are going to get better as a whole with that. You do want to work on meditation. You do want to work on guides. I think that's very good for you now. This is a spiritual time for you. You feel it. You feel this is a spiritual time for BooBoo. You need to figure out where you want to be in this time. You need to figure out where you want to go in this time, because I think you have spiritual options. I think you have some things working for you right now. And I think if you focus on it, I think that's going to be good. I think that is going to be good indeed. So there you go. There you go indeed. All right, the person's insurance is trying to screw you over. Yeah, that's when you get a lawyer. That's the minute the insurance gets weird on you, it's time to get a lawyer. It's time to get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's clear, right? It's clear what happened. It's clear what the ramifications should be and stuff like that. But yeah, you do need to get that resolved. Can the cards tell me something motivating? And the cards can always tell you something motivating, because we have the Kitten Shops deck, the deck O Kitten Shops. We're gonna have that, and that is a very happy and a good deck indeed. I like it. Yeah, that's when the lawyer comes in. When they're trying to screw you over, that's when the lawyer comes in. Did you have a dash cam? That's one of my gifts to Christina, is a dash cam. You need a dash cam. No matter who you are, spend the $50 or what have you on the dash cam, because yeah, if you got a weird situation, you got a dash cam, you're covered, right? You're covered. It's not he said, she said. You got the actual video. And that is the best gift for anybody. The best gift for anybody. I'm just saying, because there's always two sides to a story, and then there's video. Now, here's my advice. If you have a dash cam and you're involved in something, don't tell the other person you have a dash cam. Keep it quiet, right? And just go along, exchange everything, go along with whatever. Then when the insurance company calls you, you say, I have a video, right? Because here's what you want to happen. You want the other person to call their insurance and give a bunch of BS. You know, well, he and she were doing this, and I was innocent, and I was stopped, and I did this, and I did that. Because that's recorded. That's recorded, right? On the insurance company. That's recorded. It's going to go on the record, this BS story. And then you say, I have a video. And then they're like, oh, can you send the video? I love to send the video, but you got to let the other person bury themselves in BS first. And then they get the video and you win automatically, right? This is not he said, she said. It's, hey, there's a camera that recorded the whole thing. You figure it out. You figure it out. All right. Anyway, all right. Can the cards tell me something motivating? The Chariot. Man, you got a lot of things going on with your career. I think your career is going to be out freaking standing is what I think. Speaking of outstanding, this stream has been outstanding, but we are ending soon. We got DK still in the queue up in there. We got Julie up in the queue as well, and then we're going to get out of here. All right. You're looking at just an extremely optimistic view of career. I don't know what you're going to do, but you're going to do it quite well indeed. Queen of Pentacles, you got lots and lots of money on the line here. I think you're going to be able to do some fantastic things, get some fantastic results. I really think that's going to be good for you as well. Lovers says, as well as in love, you have some challenges. Next year is going to be your year for love. Absolutely. You're going to have just a grand freaking time with that. Three of Pentacles. As far as work, we're getting into something. We're sort of looking into where we're going to go. We're looking into how we're going to do it. This is nothing but motivating. This is nothing but motivating. Strong career, strong work, strong opportunities, strong kind of recruitment into stuff. 2023 is going to be love interest galore. Really think you are looking at quite a bit of really freaking good stuff coming your way. I mean, that is the reading, right? I mean, but DK, back me up. That is the reading of the year right there. That is like motivating, more motivating, and more motivating, and more motivating. Not a single bad card. All of the good stuff. All of the good stuff right there. Anyway, all right. DK wants to know anything positive headed my direction as well. Everybody wants something positive. You came to the right place because I'm in the best mood ever. I'm in the best mood ever. All right, let's see what's going on. Positive headed my way. Let's see what's going on here. A little bit of a cat deck over here. We've been talking about the dogs all night. The dogs are aside. It's time for the kitties. All right, anything positive headed my way. Been in the dumps. We don't be in the dumps anymore, DK. There's no time for you to be in the dumps. You need to get out there and be excited about stuff. This is a beautiful time to be alive. Wonderful stuff going on out there. You got a lot of good stuff. We get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get out and vote next week. Express your opinion in the ballot boxes. See what's going on with that. Hopefully we get out of this. Hopefully we get out of this mess. But anything positive with this? The King of Wands. Opportunities are coming your way. Here's the thing. I think some of these are veiled in confusion. Some of these are veiled in in sort of the mixture of the things that you've always done. You need to look outward. You need to look between the lines. You need to see the forest from the trees. The King of Wands says the opportunities are going to come, but you need to sort of engage with those opportunities, and you need to get that fiery action out there and make it happen, right? Make it happen. When you see these things come up, it's time to take advantage of it. The Empress. I really think this is astrologically just a time that is down for you. That is down for you. I think astrologically you are looking at things getting better mid-December. I think things just start resonating mid-December. And I do think that you have a lot of, again, not only opportunities, but there's something as far as books. Get out there on Amazon, browse the books, see what we can sort of look at. There's something out there that intrigues you and gets you on a new pathway in December that you are going to be excited about. Something that's like, whoa, I've never thought about that, never tried that. Let me get that. Let me make that happen. The Seven of Pentacles says, I want to work on that. I want to build that, right? Because I accidentally bumped into a lot of stuff, right? I started researching, making stickers, doing crocheting, stock market. I did all sorts of weird stuff, wild stuff, just because I bumped into it. I had other people mention it or it was mentioned somewhere, and I got kind of excited about all of that other stuff as well. Eight of Cups. Don't be afraid to abandon anything that ain't working for you emotionally. And that's going to be difficult. That is going to be difficult. All right. You are sort of in there with that Eight of Cups. You need to abandon some stuff. You need to leave some of the negativity behind. You can't hang on to everything. So DK, work with your thoughts. As Seth and Jane Roberts say, now is the moment of power. Now is the moment of power. And that gives you the ability to use that power, to use that stuff, and to get that working for you. So you have to get into the now. You have to live in the moment rather than living in the past. I think you have some negative memories, negative thoughts that you need to get rid of, that you need to shed. And once you do that, that is going to be a lot of good stuff for you. Anyway, all right, in the last reading of the night, and then we're going to go eat a banana, take a shower, not necessarily in that order, not necessarily at the same time. Pass the interview. Yes, yes. Pass the interview is what I'm talking about. Julie, congratulations. That is excellent. That is excellent. All right. Can we start working at a hospital? Let's see what's going on. Let's see, making it happen over here. All right. We probably should use the Wizard's Tarot. The little Wizard's Tarot has the nurse card. Anyway, pass the interview. Actually start working at Mother's Hospital. Am I going to be working with that? Two of Cups. Nice, 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 nice. Nothing but nice. This is straight up hole in one. Straight up hole in one is what this is, right? The High Priestess over here. This is something where you already kind of know intuitively that, yeah, you're going to need to do this. This is something that you have in the hole. The Sun, the best positive card out there. Ace of Wands, the opportunity is open. The door is open to you. The Two of Cups, I find the people that are there. I find the opportunities and I just make it happen. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be exciting. It is going to be exhilarating overall, and I really like it. That is without a doubt. That is without a doubt the biggest thumbs up on the channel tonight. You are going to be working there. The Sun, the best positive card in the deck. Ace of Wands, the opportunity, the new thing. Two of Cups, meeting the right people. And the High Priestess, you have the knowledge. You have the Torah in your hands. You're able to bring it in there, and you're able to impress everybody at that location. And that is it from me, my friends. Hope you have a fantastic Saturday night. And I will be sure to be subscribed so you get a notification. I probably won't be streaming Sunday night. I'll be celebrating Christina's birthday on Sunday night. I think. If I show up, I show up. I don't know. We got to wing it and figure it out. Anyway, I will see you in the next time.
Put up with changes. Come pick me up, cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look, she's there.